this is Sean, and we are from Vindulge and authors of Fire and Wine Cookbook. And today we are going to be making the ultimate Western-style cheeseburgers with beer-battered onion rings. We are talking bacon, beef, barbecue sauce, and of course those beer-battered onion rings. These are going to be incredible.
Yes, we are super excited for this recipe. And it's sponsored by Omeprazole ODT, and it's one heck of a recipe. So we're going to be starting by grilling the burgers, and we're using 80-20 beef, which means that 80% of the beef is lean, 20% is fat. We do that because we don't find it really needs a binding agent. We're going to simply season it at that point with salt, pepper, and garlic. And then we're going to grill over direct heat for a few minutes per side, finish it over indirect heat, and then we're going to get started on our onion rings. It's that simple, but it is so full of flavor. And then we're just going to layer the burgers. You ready to get started?
I sure am.
Awesome. Well, let's do this. We're starting with 80-20 beef. We're going to add our seasoning, salt, pepper, and garlic. So we're just placing this right in here. And it's 80% lean, 20% fat, which means we don't really need a binding agent. And we're going to get in there, and we're mixing this up with our hands. Just turning it around a little bit to incorporate all that great dry rub. One of the hacks we like when it comes to making patties, the same size as we use an oiled ramekin, or you can use the top to a mason jar. So one of the things we do with a ramekin is that we're pressing it in here. So we get an even size and shape. And then we're simply going to turn this around and pop it out. There you go, an even burger.
While the grill is warming up, we're going to have some preheated avocado oil in a large Dutch oven set to around 375 degrees. Next, we're going to make the batter by combining some flour and our seasoning. And in order to get the right texture, we're going to slowly add in some beer and whisk it together. This is truly the easiest batter you'll ever make. We want to do just a few at a time in the oil so that we don't cool down the oil too much. If there are too many onions frying at the same time, the oil will cool down and then the batter will end up becoming wet and soggy versus golden brown and crispy. You're going to want to plan on 2 to 3 onion rings per burger total.
Now it's time to grill the burgers. We're going to grill them over direct heat for about 4 minutes per side to get some nice sear marks. Then we're going to move them to the indirect side. We're going to put some cheese on them and then finish them.
So now it's time to build our burger. We are going to start by layering some of that barbecue sauce, a little tomato if that's your thing. Then we're going to put on the burger. And then we're going to top it with that bacon and the onion rings. And then finish it with a little more of that barbecue sauce.
And if you suffer from chronic heartburn like myself, then I take Omeprazole ODT over a 14-day regimen. Dissolves in my mouth, tastes great.
That looks amazing.
It does look good. Should I bite into it?
You need to get in there.
Okay, this could get messy, but here we go. All right, I'm going to crush that down.
Oh, I can hear the crunch of that onion ring. I know you got your mouth full, but I can tell that that onion ring is just crunchy and delicious. I may have snuck a couple of them behind the scenes.
This is so good. You get that flavor of the beer and the onion ring. They're still super crunchy even with all that sauce on there. This burger does not disappoint.
That looks amazing. Here, let me get this for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. You can find this recipe over on Vindulge.com. Here at Vindulge, We are all about great food, great wine, and amazing outdoor experiences with your family and friends. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.